Welcome back to your tip of the week. Today I'm here with Lana. We're going to be working on her putting today, kind of simulating a lesson of how we can get you better out here at Perry Park. She's been struggling with a lot of like 3 and 4 putts on the greens. We've decided that those are attributed to speed control more than anything. So that's going to be our focus today. Follow along on the lesson, see how we can't improve your putting as well. Back here with Lana, we've been working on the putting stroke, making some changes. We decided her biggest flaw in related to distance control was we were making too big of a stroke back and through, not as committed as it needed to be, not as compact as it needed to be. So we worked on a couple setup changes. We're getting her posture a little more bent over so those arms can hang down. And from there, that's allowing her to swing that club a little more like the pendulum. We're trying to make it a little more compact, a little more speed into it, and her speed control's gotten a lot better. First couple putts she hit today from 20 feet here had a spread of about 8 or 9 feet between them. Immediately, that's tightening up to 2 or 3 feet between them. So we're going to have a lot more 2 putts out on the course. So let's see a couple here, Lana. We worked on that setup, getting a little more bend from the waist, letting those arms hang down with a little bend. And then from there, we got that putter head, the grip a little up, and we're going to make that nice stroke at it. We've been working with Lana on the putting stroke, made a couple key setup changes. So when she started off setting up, she was, real bend in the knees, hands real close to the body. That was making that putter head want to really rotate in her hands. So we've gotten her set up. Go ahead and set up for us, Lana. We've gotten her set up a little less bend in the knees, a little more bend from the waist. Those arms are just hanging down with that handle a little bit away from her. There we go. That looks great there. And from there, we've been working on a cadence. So cadence we're giving her is thinking like we count to 2 on the way back and then come back through. So it's a 1, 2, 1. We're being a little aggressive on that 1 so we can keep that putting stroke a little more compact and she can get a little more distance out of it without having to make a super long stroke. That's going to give her a little more chance as the putts get longer, keep it a little more compact, a little more aggressive. So show us that nice cadence here. We're going to put the pressure on, see if she can have a 2 putt here. There we go. Almost made it. Go ahead and tap it in. All right. The key from Lana's lesson there that I think applies to a lot of us amateur golfers out here is when that stroke gets a little too long, we lose control of that speed. As we have a little more compact stroke and a cadence like we gave Lana, whether it's something as simple as a tick-tock back and through or maybe 1, 2, 1, we can be a little more consistent. So if that's a small putt, if I'm just hitting it right to here, it's going to be a small version, 1, 2, 1. If it's way across the green, it's going to be a bigger version, 1, 2, 1. And we're going to be able to have a lot more control with our speed, hit it closer to the hole, have a lot more 2 putts. So I think for a lot of us, a couple of key setup changes can get that club swinging a little more freely like we got it for Lana. And then a cadence, something to control that distance. We're going to be sinking a lot more putts, have a lot more 2 putts on the tricky greens out here. Stay tuned for more.